if we continue to argue about the signature and who signed the toll contract, we will miss a fundamental lesson in history. It's like going to your son's school to pick up the report and arguing about whether it was your mother or father who signed the report. That's of no moment. What we should argue about is what is in the report and what caused what is in the report to be in the report. This is the lesson Jamaica should take from the toll debate. Instead of asking only who signed, we should ask what economic decisions brought us to that point. Because unless we understand the causes, fiscal discipline, productivity, transparency, accountability, and sustained economic growth, we risk repeating the same cycle under different contracts and different governance. The real debate, therefore, is not about the pen or a signature, Mr. Cousins. It's about preserving national sovereignty through sound economic management. In that regard, the Holness administration ought to be commended. Because a financially strong Jamaica negotiates from the table. And when you are on the menu, you don't have much chat. A financially weak Jamaica negotiates from the menu. And when we were negotiating these toll contracts, we were on the menu. We were weak. That is the lesson we should remember long after the political arguments have faded. That is why the real issue is not the signature on the contract. The signature was the final act. The deeper issue was the gradual erosion of economic sovereignty that occurs when a nation loses control of its finances. Sovereignty is not surrendered only through military force or constitutional change, Sovereignty is also diminished by unsustainable debt. When your debt to GDP is over 140%, you don't have much negotiating strength, Unsustainable debt, persistent fiscal mismanagement, corruption, and weak economic governance, creating FinSac. When those conditions exist, choices become constrained, and governments often accept terms they would reject under healthier conditions. The signature may identify who signed the agreement, but it does not explain why Jamaica was forced to negotiate from weakness rather than strength. In the end, the issue is not the signature. It is the surrender of sovereignty that occurs when a nation loses control of its own economic destiny. We must not go back.